Today on The Sequence, playing with patterns, from numbers to nature, how golden designs help us make sense of our world. Deflecting for data, the experiment that charts the values of tables. And the X Factor up close and personal, solving your expression problems with cool calculation. Good morning and welcome to The Sequence, a brand new program you can count on to bring you the latest in mathematics news. Today's topic, patterning and algebra.
Patterns are important to me because they help me understand how things connect to each other.
Patterns help me predict things.
Patterns are important because they help me solve problems.
We all know patterns play a very important role in mathematics. Without them, we'd have to count endlessly in order to reach the answers. What you may not know is that patterns are more prevalent than you might think, shining a golden glow on the world around us. To sum up, here's Michelle Rennick.
Hi there! Welcome to Mr. B's class. One day, we came into the classroom and were really confused. There was stuff everywhere, all over the tables. And then we got to looking and started to see that we were going to learn to discover things on our own.
See? It's 3 plus 3 is 6. And then you add 3.
No. The pattern's gotta go up by 2. Look.
No way, man. It's all the way adding 3, and then 9 plus 3 is 12. 15 plus 3 is 18. Here, there you go.
Okay, but then what comes after the 8?
18 plus 3 is going to be 21.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so let me try the bottom one now. Let's see.
Show me.
So we got square, circle, circle, square, circle, circle, square. So then it's gotta be circle, circle.
Look at you, getting better, man.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Finally all makes sense.
Over here, we have Ashley working on some growing geometric patterns with pattern blocks. Let's go see what they're doing over here. Hi guys, what are we learning about today?
Well, we just learned about some really cool guy named Fibonacci and the golden ratio. It's all around us. Can you believe that?
Oh my goodness!
We want to see if Mike's put together right. Shakespeare once wrote that the course of true love never did run smooth, and boy was he right, especially if you live in Hollywood. All relationships inevitably evolve over time, affected by variables that change and variables that stay constant. And as Mo Barisha explains, plotting the course of these relationships can really do a number on you.
Hi. Usually I never enjoy my math classes, but today something new happened to me. I like this activity so much. The activity is all about counting the number of bounces I'm doing in every 30 seconds over 4 minutes. And here I have Michelle, my peer. She is jotting down the number of bounces, ending up filling our table of values, correlating the relation between the number of bounces and the time as two variables, ending up presenting them on a graph and understanding how we can show this on a graph. I really like this activity, and maybe I changed my mind about math.
Well, the equation 2n plus 2n might be 4n to you, but you're not alone. For years, algebra has been the source of panic for students across this country as XYZ replaces 1, 2, 3. So how can we shoot for the solutions without dropping the ball? As Mike Harwood tells us, it all starts with a little expression.
When the teacher initially introduced expressions and variables to me, I was completely lost. I had no clue what I was doing. Then he related it back to something that I'm really good at and enjoy, basketball. If you look up here, the teacher has been kind enough to leave an expression for me up on the board. I know that 15 plus 16 equals 31. Therefore, y must equal 1. I know that 2 plus 13 equals 15. Therefore, to get 16, I need to multiply 8 by 2. That also equals 31. Therefore, I know that the expressions are equal. And what's even more cool is that the teacher set up a game for us where if you hold up the right answer, yes, you should get to shoot to earn extra points from one of these 3 lines. Let's see if we can make one. Now that's what I call a swish.
Our final segment this morning is all about final thoughts in what we call the aftermath.
Now I understand that math can make sense. Now I can understand the relation between two variables in a table of values.
I learned about some really cool people named Pascal and Fibonacci. They taught me that patterns are everywhere.
The most important thing that I learned in the patterning unit is that understanding simple patterns really helps us to solve more complex patterns, including algebraic equations. It's a really important life skill to have.
So after this unit, I realize now that expressions aren't that scary and that variables are easy to solve if you take your time with them.
And that's the kind of Strand it's been this Monday, February 3rd. Join us next time on The Sequence. I'm Ashley Goodbrand. Have a mathemagical day.
Hey, that Fibonacci guy was right. There is a pattern.